Hey everyone, Shebim here and welcome back to another creation here on WWE 2K20. Now today we're going to be creating Alom. Now Alom was the Mayan god of the sky. So this is going to be our real high flyer, I think. It's going to be a really interesting one to do. Body wise, let's do skin color. Let's make him have a bit more of a tan. Being from Mexico. Of course, and attire-wise, let's get into this then. So clothing, we'll put a mask on first, then we'll play around with some face paint afterwards. So we want to make him a real, what signifies like a real high flyer? I mean, there's sort of this sort of stuff. Well, is that just Grand Metalik's mask? Yeah. Kalisto, Sin Cara, Grand Metalik, Lince Dorado, isn't it? Yeah. They're very plain masks, aren't they, compared to what they've got? I suppose you can change materials and stuff like that, can't you? Right, so God of the Sky as well. I'm thinking like a blue might be a nice way to go, like a sky blue, mask-wise. So like this sort of sky blue with... not sure on that, to be honest. Just a plain blue and white? Nah, it doesn't fill me full of much happiness, that mask. What about this one? How does this one look? Okay, but again, it doesn't really fill me full of much like exuberance. And this Pentaco's mask. Maybe this would have been a cool one for this guy. But we haven't unlocked that yet. We haven't unlocked any of these ones yet. So we're pretty limited. We might have to end up using one of these guys' masks. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, that is... We can make these down here, can't we? We just have to change materials and that. So this is a better... so this we want to have... I mean, it looks so cool at the moment, though. In that colour. Maybe I change that to the light blue. That can be in... like a black. And then this could be black as well, maybe? How does that look? Does it look too much just like Sin Cara? That's the problem. I wish you could adapt the masks more, because they're very basic, aren't they? So now I put the mask on. Can I make hair come out of the mask? Is that possible? Does the hair come out the top? Or does the hair get covered by the mask? So if I pick a... just like a normal... like long hair. Could even make it blue, couldn't I really? But let's go with brown hair. How does that work with a mask? It's hidden by that mask. Okay. Okay. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. What about the one that has the hair coming out of it? So the hair can be whatever colour we want, I suppose. Like that. Then we can have that, and then that like that. How does that look? Still just not quite good enough. I want something special. I want something big for this one. He's going to be a real special high flyer. Okay, these ones allow you hair, but the hair comes at the bottom and it glitches for the mask. Which is not great, is it? Okay, maybe Lince Dorado. Right, so sequined blue. Okay. With more blue there. And that in black. It's starting to look a bit garish, isn't it, really? But... and these little spots. White? What do we think of that? Does that look okay, or does that just look really glitchy? Okay, well, let's zoom out a little bit. It does look okay. If I go into face paint, maybe I can make it look a bit more interesting with a... Will that work? He doesn't want to be scary looking, this one, because he's not like a scary... Maybe something just like that, just to give a bit of extra colour underneath the mask. How does that look? Does that just look really weird? Yeah, it does a bit, doesn't it? Okay. It needs to be something a bit more plain, do you think? Like this? I mean, that's not plain at all, but... How about that? How does that work under the mask? Okay, that's not too bad actually under the mask. Okay, let's build on this. Let's build on this and see how it goes. Because at the moment, I'm still to-ing and fro-ing, but it looks like it could be... I mean, we could even go with... How would this work in the light blue? We'll keep that as that colour. Go like a grey maybe, and then... That can be light blue as well, then that can be a grey. How does that look? Interesting. Not quite what I had in mind though, so let's come out of that one. There's one with a shiny back, which hurts my eyes every time I look at it. There's TJ Perkins. That one would have been pretty cool. I've still got no idea what this one is. Answers on a postcard for that one. Maybe we can go for this as well then. Right, the main colour would be... Oh, light blue is getting a bit too garish now, isn't it? We need to put some other colours in there just to bring it forward. Is that it? So I can't change the yellow then? No, the yellow's fixed. Okay, I don't like that then. Let's come out and change that one then. We don't want that. I mean, this one again. Okay, we can change the yellow on this one. Maybe the blue's too much. Maybe having it in black. Okay. The main colour as black and then having these as blue might be better. Okay, let's continue building, see where this goes. Because at the moment, I'm still yet to be completely sold. But if we can make it look cool, then maybe I'll come round. Thinking maybe fluffy boots. Fluffy boots are cool. So that would be black. The boot itself would be black, with those being blue and those being blue. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to come around more. Right, let's have a look at hand. We can do a full like arm thing on this one, because there were some, weren't there? Is that like a mechanical arm? It is, isn't it? That's just going to cause too many glitches, that one. Mr. Socko. So is this sort of thing that's the lace up that goes quite high? Again. And then make them blue. I don't know if I'm just going too over the top now with this. I think going black as the main colour lower down is definitely helping us out here. I think. Let's go upper arm left. I mean, there's this. If I can make that shiny bit the blue, which I can, and then copy that across as well. Do I want it just on one side? And how does that look then? That doesn't look too bad, does it, actually, now? I weren't too keen on this to start with, but now he does look pretty cool. Okay, is there anything we can put round the upper body just to give him a bit more flavour? Anything just to, you know, give him a bit more of a texture up there? So is that Sheamus's one? Yes, it is. Okay. I don't think there is really. I think we're sort of at where we need to be on this one now. Then we could have a necklace on that, but no real need. Can have a nice fluffy neckline going on. A weird. Is that a stethoscope? To be honest, it took me a while, but the more I look at it, the more it is growing on me, to be honest. Maybe we can get away with this. Yeah, I think we're sort of good here. I don't think there's anything else I can sort of look to add on to this to make it any better. We've done neck. There's torso accessories as well. I mean, that's... Oh. Okay. 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 Has that made it look better? I'm not sure if I like that or not. We'll have to discuss that one later on. But that is an option. That's locked. It is an option, isn't it? And there's also the Jushin Liger one as well, which might be a bit more... That looks a bit too big for him, to be honest. Okay, so we'll say no on that one. But that I'm still tempted with that opening, that first one, you know. With this one here, what if that was in black and then these were all in blue? How does that look? A bit better? Oh, I do like it, you know. You know what? We're gonna go with it. I think we'll stick with it for now. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, whether you like that or not. We can always change it in the future, but I think that does work. That does work. And I think that would actually be the ring attire done then. So we'll confirm that. We'll copy and paste it across, of course, and we'll have a look at the secondary attire. Well, not the secondary attire. The entrance attire, shall I say. Let's have a look at this one. What are you showing them before? What? You're hungry? So I'm talking to the cat. I do apologise. I'm nearly done now. Now can I give you some food, yeah? Okay, I think she's happy. She's gone. Neck accessories. Do we have a... Like, can we put a cape on you or something for your entrance? No. And we could give you that scarf that I had on earlier. That didn't look too bad, did it? Ooh. No. I don't think that goes really. I think capes are in head clothing, aren't they? They're on like high collar accessories or something. I mean, can you wear that? You can wear that for your entrance. Okay. You have no remaining points left. Okay. Maybe we can't wear that for entrance then. Well, we'll stick with this then, I suppose. There's no need, once again, to go over the top. I quite like how this has panned out, to be honest. Again, it was another one of those ones that I just weren't sure about to start off with. And as time's gone on, it's grown on me, you know? It's definitely grown on me. Right, so this is... Let me just double check. This is Alom. the Mayan god of the sky. So this is going to be our more sort of... I forgot to change everything else, didn't I? Okay, it's fine. I can go and do that after the video. There's no need to go too mad on it. Right, so this is going to be a very much a high flyer for us, I believe. Probably the biggest high... Well, the best high flyer we've got, which means I would like to use the double moonsault, if possible. I do like the double moonsault as a move on this game. So let's go to move set. I think we're probably giving Ricochet's moves. Is Ricochet probably the most... the best high flyer WWE have got? Is that correct? Or will Grand Metalik be on there? Maybe Grand Metalik. He's more of a luchador Grand Metalik, isn't he, really? Whereas Alom is... sorry, Ricochet has got a lot of power to him as well. Well, let's have a look then. Let's go for Grand Metalik. Like so. And then let's go to moves. Special. So springboard elbow drop. Springboard swanton bomb. Metalik driver. Okay, this is where we change it then. So one... I think it's called double moonsault. And double... I've seen it before, I'm sure I have. Standing, grounded, grounded, grounded. Mid rope. Go on, where's top rope? Top rope, top rope. Dive versus ground opponent, there we go. Corkscrew shooting star is a possibility. So where is it? There we go. Double rotation moonsault, not double moonsault. Double rotation moonsault. Plus the 630 senton. Then on the outside we'll have... what do we have on the outside? It's tricky on the outside because... you don't really have a lot of options, do you? There's a Mega Driver. Page Turner. Patella Drop Brainbuster. Pele Kick. We'll have that on the outside, I suppose. It's not the best one in the world, is it really? But I don't really want him to be doing moves on the outside anyway, to be honest. Venom Spit Punk Kick. Oh, that's an interesting one. I didn't know it was on the game, actually. I did not know that was on the game. The two amigos. Truth or Consequences. Okay, True Conviction. Tripeltia, that's free. I'm struggling here, to be honest. I'm definitely struggling. Tilt-a-whirl, Hurricane Right. There we go, let's just do that. It's just a crap move, isn't it, really, for a finisher? Let's go with that. I mean, like I said, I'm hoping we don't get to use these anyway, because I don't really want them using finishers on the outside. But you know what this game's like? Sometimes it does whatever it wants to do rather than what you want it to do. Which is the way that things work, isn't it, really? But there we go. Right, so that is Alom sorted there. Let's go over and check out the entrance, which again... I feel like entrance-wise, we're probably going to be okay just to use one of the Lucha Dragons for this, or the Lucha House Party. He's very close to the camera, isn't he? Like, he's one of the smallest people on the roster, and he's really close to the camera. I'll have to wait and see, I suppose. Right, this loads up now. So I'm just got things going through my mind trying to figure out the best way of doing this. Right, so... What has happened? Why? What has happened to his mask? What has happened to... What? Okay, let's just hope that was a temporary bug, because that does not look good. Right, what was I doing here? I was going to go to Sin Cara. Sin Cara on this game? He's not. Oh, so Sin Cara's mask is on the game, but not Sin Cara. Okay, that makes sense. Lince Dorado, then. What do you get up to in your... Not you. Lince Dorado. What do you get up to in your entrance? I want to have good cruiserweights, not like racially stereotypical guys with dodgy stuff coming out. It makes no sense. How does Almago come out as? There we go. That's like a... That'll do us. We want a basic cruiserweight entrance. I just don't understand why his mask is not loading properly. That's a worry for me. I've not had any problems so far with this game, but I might have just encountered the first one. Right. Anyway, we'll call it there for now. That is the creation of Alom, who does seem to be working now in the menu screen anyway. Of course, if you have enjoyed this, like, subscribe, all that other good stuff, and we will see you again next time for another creation here on WWE 2K20. Let me just check him on this page. He seems to work. Yeah, he looks alright, doesn't he? He looks a little bit blurry. It looks like he's drunk. He's got one eye shut. He's a bit blurry. He doesn't quite know where he is. He knows he shouldn't have had that second shot of Sambuca. Or tequila, shall I say, probably. But there you go. He's happy enough, and he bless him. Bless his little cotton socks. Let's see if he works. I do have entrances turned off anyway, so we'll see what happens when he goes into the ring. Nope, it bugged. Okay. I'll have to go and fix that one then. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye.